Hello to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your host, Raftcraft Minecraft, and welcome to the part 7 of KMS Bismarck. This is the final part of KMS Bismarck's building, and for the past few days, my apologies and forgive me if I was upset because I was very tired during that time. I hope everyone understands, and maybe the reason why I kind of went a little out of character is because my building didn't go well in calculation. So, by far, again, I'm very sorry in behalf of me um, getting outraged, showing my outrage to everyone. And someone like me who outrages because I miscalculate a building, it makes me moody, but it didn't stop me there. So let us review again the building from what I've done. And again, I am very sorry if I have been really angry at that time. Right now, I've remodeled, or should I say remodified the building. The building is still in the same construction and same structure. This time, I just needed to adjust the smokestack a little to make it a bit bigger. Then I readjusted the bridge area and the superstructure's lower half with more space and extensions. Then I extended the guns to be almost near the rear, but not really completely near the rear. Afterwards, I also did the second mass, which is this area, and on behalf of that, I'm very sorry if I did not build that second mass because I was tired. So I hope everyone understands that, and I hope everyone knows that it's been a very difficult day for me during the past 2 days ago. So right now I've been recovered and I've refreshed after finishing up, or should I say, after modifying this building. I've recovered a little bit from 2 days ago. Then I decided to um, do another video for this once more with part 7 KMS Bismarck building. Although the part 6 was not the way it was supposed to go, I decided to cut most of the video footage, and if you find a video there in my YouTube channel and that is only about 5 minutes long, forgive me. That is for all the unnecessary things I did there because it was all miscalculations. Although I think I've also noticed that some other miscalculations for Bismarck were also here, because I may have extended the guns from the front mass going all the way to the back, which is my bad. I decided maybe it's best to leave it like that because it's already at its best. But then again, guys, forgive me for my outrage, forgive me for me being angry, and if I was upset that time, please, I hope everyone knows that as a builder, it's very difficult for one to continuously do it over and over. Although I've been taking rest and I've also been taking care of myself, I didn't want to let any one of you guys down. So it felt a little bit disappointing for me to show you this kind of build, and miscalculation is also mistakes. Even though it's mistakes and miscalculations, building is always essentially a part of life where you can learn to be better. When you when you didn't do that building well and you felt down, you felt bad, you will be able to always do it again by the other day, the next day, and as time passes on, when you get better at it over and over, you will see the difference with your performance from before to now. Now, I'm not saying this because you need to rush everything. Building's patience, dedication, learning how to evolve in time, and taking it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, and I am very sorry again if I was so mad. Due to my outrage and due to my low sanity because I was really tired the past 2 days since December 20th, I gave myself another rest for about from 21, yeah, to this from December 21, and then I had to build a little bit late, then went back to December 22, had to build in the very early morning, then took another rest, and then woke up again, and then finally decided, oh, maybe it's time I do this video now. So right now, we are now at the final part. The Bismarck building is already at its best shape and size, and it's already at its best calculation. So I hope everyone's ready, because this is already the end of the Bismarck building, which we are already closing in because this is the finale. So hope everyone's ready. Follow me. Take a look at the Bismarck building from since my last video I've streamed from part 6. Take a look at it from here to now. You can see the big difference with how the way it looks. Do you notice as well that the building's construction with the guns are a bit really further from the stern, which is kind of a bit my theory that it should be a bit far from the stern, although I did see it was near from the stern. My other theory is I may have done something wrong with the guns, which made it a bit faulty for my eyesight at that time, because I was also in a hurry at that point, because of course the construction took some time and I needed to perfect it. But again, Bismarck building, mistakes, every mistake you will learn to get better at it, and that's something I took by heart. Right now, all of this is almost complete, and when I complete most of this, I will also do the finishing touches with it. I've done some finishing touches partially, like setting up the floors, if you can remember, setting up the floors from the second mass to the first mass. Then we should be able to do as well from the top here and probably over here. So right now, what we're going to do next is this area, which we haven't done yet because I did only the smokestack and had to fix some of the some of the superstructure's construction. Yeah, some of its constructions. Some parts of it were not perfect, but in the end I managed. So maybe I need to also still continuously modify this a bit more, but yeah. Even taller. No, I'll leave it as it is then. This one is really tall. Very tall. Same thing here, right? I see it. Okay. That's the really tall mass. Okay. Almost didn't notice. In the top portion, of course. Very nice gun. Yes. Now for these guns, these are 5 inches, 6 inches probably. I think I remember correctly, these are 5 inches. Well, the ones on the hood are 4 inches. Yes, I remembered. That's so cool. Let's put more. That looks so cool. Not gonna lie. Right, very good. And then now that's most of the guns finished, we don't need to worry anymore about the spacious area, because now we know that the spacious area where the gun layout is really correct. And I'm really glad about that one. Oh, and if you're not aware, with my part 6 video, it was kind of shorter than the others because my part 6 video wasn't fine. It kinda messed up, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, now what else am I going to do here? Oh yeah, this area. Oof. Okay, this area. Let's move the chair into the middle. That's at its best. There. That will be at its best since the chair should be at the middle. So I think that's good enough. I only see one on each, so that means I'm correct with this one. Something I just thought of right now. Now, we're just going to place the remaining finishing touches for Bismarck. They look like those things. I forgot what they are. But okay. Let me see what else does the back lack in case. Okay. I think that's most of it now. All I need is just my flag and the anchors. That's the only thing I need left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's grab the chain. The chain is the one thing I need. do the same for this one as well. 185. Wow, 185 comments already. Guess everyone's already surprised to see that the Bismarck's almost finished, huh? We just need only one more thing. The flags. They're the only thing left I need to place. So let's take these off. Oh god, you don't know how frustrating and happy I am from that. Oh man, why is my tired mind already saying you should rest? Alright, screw it. Let's just do it anyway. Again, to those who are watching and those who are seeing this, please do not be offended and do not be triggered. This is only a Minecraft building, and this may be a flag that some of you might know, and I don't want anyone telling me that I'm a supporter of that, because I'm not. Best if this one goes down to 7. I don't want it to go further than that, so yeah. We'll just stick to the short one. My god. Full-blown Bismarck building. Already done. Already made. Already completed. Look at that. She's amazing. My goodness. I better take the map and complete the whole process that I've done. You don't know how proud I am to be able to finish this. Wait, let me just grab the bucket of milk because I need to get rid of it. Night vision, it's time to turn you off. This is Bismarck, and this Bismarck's already done, head to toe, and finished from body, from superstructure to superstructure. Now my words are trying to mislead because, of course, I'm tired. And the process of building this alone, it was successful in the end. Something I was able to do and something I was so happy to be able to finish before Christmas comes. This places a big yes in my heart because of how much I've done here, how much I've made, how much I've done here, how much I've made, and in fact that the building alone itself, it looks like the actual one. It looks like the actual version of Bismarck alone. Just looking at this from this view, it's beauty. While I also have hood, I now have Bismarck, and yes, maybe people might use this for memes. My goodness, look at that. Oh. Everything I've ever wanted to see this entire building be finished. I've just made a ton of progress where I can only say I am proud of myself. Damn, look at Bismarck. She thick. Alright, very thick. Thick, but big. And that's something I'm proud of. It's time to finally say goodbye because this is the final footage. This is the final capture of me doing raw footage. Doing raw. This is it because this is the final capture for me building Bismarck. And you can see from the back, everything is completed from head to toe. Everything. I just can't say much because I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I think I need a lot of energy now because, of course, I've been sitting here for almost about from 1 p.m. all the way to 8 p.m. now, and I need lots of rest. This is now me saying goodbye, and this is also now me saying thank you to everyone who watched the final part of Bismarck's building. It was a difficult yet extraordinary journey to me because I was able to learn something new. I was also able to know a lot of things with my miscalculations, with my building compartment, my building structure, and I was able to process much of this so that the next time I build another ship properly, all I need is just to muscle memorize everything. And with that said, everyone, guys, I'll give myself a big round of applause because everyone was here. Yes. I'll also give another big round of applause because everyone was chatting and I see a lot of comments, even though there were very few people around. And I will also give another big round of applause because we've finished the building together. Yay! Now, all I can do is rest. And that's the only thing I need left. I'm so happy, and I just want to say thank you for this suggestion, and thank you even to the one that said he wanted me to build this. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, and I hope you're happy with this because this Bismarck building was very hard for me alone to process, and a lot of things I just can't I just can't say much. But yes, again, thank you very much. Thank you to all, especially to those who has watched. This is your host, Raftcraft Minecraft, your shipbuilder, your aircraft builder, and your teacher in building. See you again next year, everyone. And take care. Have a Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year. Goodbye, everyone. See you next year.